evening, good afternoon, good morning. Welcome to the Armory. Welcome to X. Welcome to Ipswich 0, Arsenal 4 match reaction. It was a decent game. I can't say it was entertaining now, I'll be honest. It was a very poor Ipswich team. Arsenal, turned up, which is good. And we dominated. You'll see that from the stats, how much we dominated. It was ridiculous. And we put some of our chances away. But as I'm always the same on every reaction, if there's something bad to talk about, I will talk about it. And there is stuff today that we need to talk about once again. But we did our job. We got 3 points. That's the main thing. Trossard with 2 goals, Martinelli with the second, and Waneri with a heavy deflected shot that made it 4-0. Trossard first goal, decent, good cross by Saka. Odegaard gets an assist because the ball touched his foot. But a good finish by Trossard. Martinez's goal was much, much better. Brilliant cross by Saka. Marino with a lovely little cheeky knock on to Martinelli, and Martinelli finished very well. Trossard with the third, tidy finish from a short corner with Rice. I think Rice probably gets the assist there as well. And when Neri just did very well at the end, took a shot, heavy deflected though, to be fair, but 4-0. I'll take that, especially against the team I can't stand. So, yeah, 4-0. Take that all day long. Right, so here are the stats. 25% possession for Ipswich, 75 for Arsenal. 4 shots for Ipswich, 0 on target for Ipswich. 0 corners for Ipswich. Final third phase passing accuracy was just 47%. 86 for Arsenal. 12 corners, 24 shots for Arsenal, 7 on target. So yeah, there is. Oh no, he was there. But yeah, sorry, there was someone backstage, but he's now gone. Right, let's move on to the next slide. So XG for Ipswich 0.21 XG for Ipswich, 0.18 XG from open play, 0.04 XG from set play for Ipswich, 0 XG penalties, 0 XG on target for Ipswich as well. That's how poor they were. Arsenal 2.72 XG, 2.03 XG from open play for Arsenal, 0.68 XG set play. XG on target was 2.94. So it was good. Wasn't brilliant, but it was good. It was above the XG, which is always what you need. Duels, we won them all, which is perfect. It wasn't fantastic. 53 to 47, 52 to 48, 56 to 44. Wasn't fantastic, but at least we won them all. So I'll take that as a win. Passes was absolutely ridiculous, by the way. 743 passes for Arsenal, 252 for Ipswich, 459 passes in Ipswich half, 71 in the opponent's box. It was just ridiculous today. Ipswich really poor for a team that's trying to fight off relegation. That was poor, I have to be honest. Right, let's go into starting lineup. This is where I'm going to be a little bit critical. No idea why Zinchenko played at left back. No idea. Raya, White, Saliba, Kivior, Zinchenko. As I said, don't know why. Rice, Marino. To be fair, Marino had one of his better games today. Obviously, Rice played in the 6. People weren't overly happy with it. However, we're not putting him as a 6 next season, so just bear that in mind. Odegaard played, Saka, Martinelli, Trossard. And I'll be honest, I'm just going straight for the ratings. Raya had literally nothing to do. So I can only give him a 7. I think that's fair. He had nothing to do. Ben White, wasn't his greatest game. I'm going to be honest and give him a 7 as well. Saliba, wasn't his greatest game either, to be honest. 7. Kivior, 7. I'm struggling with the defenders, I'm going to be honest. Zinni, different because started at left back, got a 6 for that, but then he went into midfield for a little bit. I'm going to stick with a 7 with him. Rice, I thought he was good, to be fair, but wasn't outstanding. He gets an 8. Marino. You know what? Going to give him an 8 as well. I thought he was really good today. Odegaard for me. Trying to think if he did anything really wrong. Not really. So he's going to get an 8 because I did think our midfield was very good today. Saka. I'll be honest. He's going to have to get a. Yeah, he's going to have to get a 7. He had so many missed opportunities today, which was not good. Martinelli, 8, and Trossard. You know what? Gets a 9. This is the thing. When Trossard turns up, we win. It's weird, that, isn't it? Every time Trossard turns up, we get a win. Excellent result, Bobby. Big up to Michael. Glad he actually gave Nathan Butler over Deji some decent minutes and remembered he had Ethan. I know, it's nice, that, isn't it? Big up to Gary. You know what I was about to do there, Gary? I was about to say big up to Gary, because you say hello. Big up to Gary. Hope you're doing well. But yes, it's nice that he's given some playing time to Ethan today, which is well deserved, in my opinion, for Ethan. Right, let's go into subs. Waneri. He's going to get a 7. And it's not really his fault. He is quite clearly, I think, if any... Gary. It's just the way you type it. It makes me think to say Gary back. I don't know why. Big up to Tab saying, afternoon, Bobby, was Saka worth risking today with a double week and then the all-in? No, it wasn't. Tabs, you asked about I'm not being mean here, but you asked the most easiest questions for me to answer. That is probably the easiest question for me to answer. It's no. It was not worth the risk. He's now got an injury. We've now got ice on him. We'll have to wait and see how he is for Wednesday's game. I won't hold back if he's got a stupid injury because of Arteta again. So I won't hold back anyway. Mohammed said could have been more, should have been more, Mohammed. I wanted 45 goals today. But no, when there he's going to get a 7 because I just felt that the way that Arteta likes him to play, he holds him back, and it is what it is. It's, yeah. So, yeah. Lewis Skelly came on to play at left back, then went in the midfield when Tierney came on. I'll be honest, 6 actually, because over half an hour. Yeah, 6. 6 for Lewis Skelly. Tierney came on. Now, bear in mind, 5 is an average. Okay. So I'm going to give Tierney a 5 because nothing really happened with him. Sterling, again, 5. Yeah, I can't think of anything else. And Butler Owadeji is going to get a 6 because he actually had a chance and he actually made Palmer make a very good save. So, yeah, Butler Owadeji is going to get... Yeah, he's going to get a 6. Raheem on the right wing on Wednesday. I do expect Sterling to play Wednesday. I kind of expect Waneri to play. I don't expect Saka to play. That's what I'm expecting at the moment. We'll obviously find out more by Tuesday when we do the preview as well, which will be 6:45 Tuesday night again. But yeah, it is what it is, guys. Hova with his set pieces today. I'm going to give him a 7. They were decent. They weren't fantastic though. So I'm going to give Hova a 7. Mikhail, leaving Saka on as long as you did downmarks you. Playing Zinchenko at left back in the beginning of the game, you're going to get downmarked. So I'm going to give you a 6 because I don't like the fact that Zinchenko played at left back, and I don't like the fact that we left Saka on 12 minutes more than we needed to. It was ridiculous. So yeah, he's going to get a 6. As simple as that. But this is a very quick one, as you probably tell. I want to enjoy the rest of my day. I'm going to watch the Grand Prix at 6. But yeah, I will be back Tuesday night for the Crystal Palace match preview. Wednesday, I will do the watch along. And then Thursday, obviously, we'll do the match reaction. So yeah, you will definitely see me again very soon. Enjoy the rest of your day, whatever you're doing. And I will definitely speak to everyone very soon. Big up to you and well done, the Arsenal. Come on.